Once upon a time in the whimsical town of Toontown, Goofy and his teenage son Max found themselves in a peculiar predicament. It was a sunny afternoon, and they had just returned from a long hike through the picturesque hills surrounding their home. As they entered their cozy living room, both Goofy and Max plopped down on the couch, exhausted from their adventure. They kicked off their muddy hiking boots, sighing with relief as they wiggled their toes, eager to relax. Suddenly, Goofy's mischievous pet cat, Figaro, sauntered into the room. Figaro was known for his playful antics and had a knack for finding himself in the most peculiar situations. Today was no exception. Figaro, always curious, noticed Goofy and Max's exposed feet and couldn't resist investigating. He began rubbing his furry face against their toes, purring contentedly. Goofy and Max burst into laughter, finding Figaro's affectionate behavior amusing. In a surprising turn of events, Goofy decided to playfully mimic Figaro's actions. He leaned over and started rubbing his scruffy chin against Max's feet, tickling him with his whiskers. Max couldn't help but giggle uncontrollably, surprised by his father's silly antics. Not one to be left out, Max decided to join in on the fun. He playfully grabbed Goofy's feet and started tickling him with his fingers. Goofy's laughter filled the room as Max's playful tickles sent him into a fit of uncontrollable giggles. The room was filled with joy and laughter as Goofy and Max continued their impromptu foot tickling session. Their bond grew stronger as they shared this silly and lighthearted moment together. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to them, their neighbor, Clarabelle Cow, had been watching the entire spectacle from her window. Clarabelle, a kind-hearted cow with a penchant for matchmaking, saw this as an opportunity to bring the father-son duo even closer. The next day, Clarabelle invited Goofy and Max to a local carnival. Little did they know, she had planned a surprise foot massage booth just for them. As they entered the carnival, Clarabelle led them to the booth, where professional masseuses awaited their arrival. Goofy and Max were puzzled but intrigued by the surprise. They sat side by side, their feet soaking in warm, fragrant water, ready to be pampered. The masseuses skillfully massaged their tired feet, relieving any lingering soreness from their hiking adventure. As Goofy and Max relaxed, they couldn't help but reflect on the previous day's spontaneous foot tickling session. They realized how much joy and laughter it had brought them, strengthening their bond as father and son. Once the foot massage was complete, Goofy and Max exchanged grateful smiles. They thanked Clarabelle for her thoughtful surprise, knowing that this experience would forever be etched in their memories. From that day forward, Goofy and Max cherished their unique bond, always finding time for silliness and laughter. They understood that life was too short not to embrace the joy and humor that it had to offer. And so, in the whimsical town of Toontown, Goofy and Max continued their adventures, making memories, and sharing laughter, one goofy foot tickle at a time.